Leafs time to bring it out. Hard hit the center ice by Warner.
Physical force out here in all 3 games, and there he knocks Volk flying. So after you've given the pass and Rasmussen's coming at you, you better get out of the way. The scoring chances, Buffalo 10, Toronto 4. Holzinger then in front of the net. You can see right there that Holzinger piles in, but then in comes Grosek. So the Grosek gets 2 and 2.
Question. Penalty is over. And the Leafs come up and look at Pekka. Talk about timing. Out of the penalty box. And he nailed the Leaf player hard. Shoot it down the ice. Another penalty coming up. This time against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Primo is dumped at center ice. That's where the call was made.
And a skirmish that Ty Domi's in the middle of after this penalty's called. He really took a wallop from Pekka. Reminded me a little bit of that Pekka hit on Solani or that Pekka hit on Olin. As Pekka stepped out of the penalty box and took advantage of a once-in-a-career opportunity to nail the player who is going by the penalty box door. Ty Domi has no idea that Pekka's even going to be involved in this play. And look at this. I think Ty saw him at the last second and got down a little low, so he didn't take it standing up as straight as he might have, but it was a thundering body check.
What a surprise for Domi. A hard hit by Pekka.
By Hasek, but to bobbled, and then Jitnik gets up and is a little upset.
No icing. Hasek down. And he is slow to get up this time. Hasek was bumped. He lost his stick. The net is off. And this could develop into something nasty with 12.6 seconds remaining. That's Adams, all right.
I didn't see who bumped Hasek, if anyone did.
They want to go. Perry Fraser is having a tough time talking them out of a little combat duty here. Can't hear him, but you can imagine these are not pleasantries, folks. Adams up from St. John's of the American Hockey League and filling in here in Toronto in the Stanley Cup playoffs. And here he is in the middle of it.
Oh, Rhett Warner hasn't finished yet. He came up behind Chris King and gave him a shove. I think they've got them calmed down.
It started with the Leafs getting one more scoring chance, and Hasek, in his own style, his own inimitable fashion, going down and spreading everything across the 6 feet of net, and he made the save, and then they crashed the net. The net went flying, and Hasek took off and went for an escape, and here's what happened.
Adams was the Leaf player that got the chance coming off the left wing. After that, it was a 5-on-5 skirmish. Adams is going to the dressing room, and I think that everybody who was on the ice to finish this game is going to be gone. So let's have a look and see how this started. The Leafs get it in. Now there's a race to take the icing away. Kevin Adams roars in and picks the puck off the boards as King touched it first. Adams gets a good chance. And then it's Ty Domi that runs in to a bit of the lower part of the legs of Hasek and then knocks the net off. And then away they go. And they're having to contain someone on the Buffalo bench.
There it is again. That was Adams. He just kept going. Yeah, and that's a little tap on the pad, and I think he's okay. He got up and skated away. Went a fair distance, by the way. And then watch Domi throw that left hand. If it goes a little further, nope. All right, sorry. Hasek is all right.
The referees are going to throw, at least give 10 each, if not more, to all 5 skaters on both teams. But let's be honest, the Toronto Maple Leafs, part of their strategy was to get after Hasek physically and try and get him off his game. It started in the first period about 5 or 6 times. But Dominik Hasek, who looked like he might lose it a couple of times when these kinds of things happen to him, settled down and was a key man in this victory. Here's Zipnik as he fires the puck in Perot's opinion. I don't know whether he tried to or not. So we've got 4 seconds left, and this game's tougher to finish than it was to start.
Numbers 9, Eric Rasmussen.
The penalties that were handed out with 12 seconds left are being announced now.
Toronto, Joni, 2 minutes for goaltender interference, 4 minutes for roughing, and a 10-minute misconduct. And Toronto penalties, Adams, Kane, Markov, and Yuskevich. 10 minutes each, misconduct.
All those
Buffalo,
misconduct penalties.
Rasmussen, Warner, McKee, Grosik, and Holzinger, each 10-minute misconduct.
5 of the Buffalo Sabres.
1947.
Misconducts. 5 of the Maple Leafs.
There's Rob. He wants to dress for the last 4 seconds.
All right, one more face-off for sure this time. And maybe one more shot, and it was high, and the horn goes. In the game as Morata pounded one. Last time. Sabres 4, the Leafs 2, and Buffalo will take the lead in the series 2-1.